for the main event of the evening. 10 rounds for the Southern Area Light Welterweight title. George Smith defending his title against Anthony Campbell from Sheperds Bush in West London. A guy with a pretty patchy record, but a lot of his losses coming early on his card, and the feeling is he's in the best form of his career. And here is Campbell. Well, he's coming into the other guy's backyard. Most fans here are definitely pro Georgie Smith, but Campbell looks very focused and very determined.
This guy's up for it tonight. This guy wants to win the title. To say he blues hot and cold, but he's a formidable opponent. He's dangerous. He can punch. He's tough. So Georgie's going to have to be on his best form tonight. This guy looks really mean.
He really does look the part, doesn't he? Here for business. But I tell you what, he's going to have his hands full, because Georgie Smith is not about to relinquish that title in a hurry. And there's no mistaking Georgie Smith. He's got an even more distinctive hairstyle than Dave McCauley's. And that really is saying something.
Yeah.
And I'd say 99% of the people in this auditorium
stand like greyhounds in the slicks, training upon the stars. The game is afoot. Follow your pitch, and upon his charge, stride on for England and
And here he comes, the defending champion. Here in the auditorium. Campbell looked ready. I tell you what, this guy is brimming with confidence. Georgie Smith, the defending champion. Let's go over to our MC Alan Hughes for the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the main attraction of the evening, promoted by Barry Hearn for Matchroom Boxing, sponsored by Acclaim Entertainment. Your British Border Control steward in charge is John Handler. Your timekeeper, Ray Rice. Ladies and gentlemen, when the bell rings and the action begins, the man in charge of the four-corner ring, Larry O'Connell of Kent. This is a light welterweight contest at 10 stone, over 10 rounds each of 3 minutes duration for the Southern Area Light Welterweight title. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing in the red corner, with a red shorts with a white trim, 12 wins and 3 draws from 24 contests. Ladies and gentlemen, 4 come inside the distance and weighing in at 9 stone, 12 pounds, 6 ounces from Sheperds Bush. Will you welcome the challenger for the title, Anthony Campbell. And ladies and gentlemen, across the ring, in the ring corner with a white shorts with a red cross, with an outstanding professional record, 12 wins from 12 contests, 8 by way of the big KO, and weighing in at 10 stone on the button. Ladies and gentlemen, making the first defense of his title, we welcome the reigning Southern Area Light Welterweight champion, the pride of Basildon, St. Georgie.
Well, we're in no doubt at all who the fans want in this one.
3-minute rounds of boxing, I thank you.
as we go into the second half of this 10-round affair. It's not gone according to Georgie Smith's script at all. He's been rocked, he's been hurt, he's been shaken, and on my card he's a long way adrift on the scoring. That's the bad news. The good news, he's still there, and there is still time for him to turn this thing around. But the way Campbell has boxed so far, he's been in complete control. And Smith now marked under the left eye as well.
Need a wee bit more pressure from Smith. He needs to go forward more often, throw plenty of punches. Because when he does that, he has success. And plus, he's not giving his opponent a chance to unload these right hands.
And that jab scoring with sickening regularity. And Smith seemingly unable to stop a shot at the moment.
And Campbell's holding his left hand so low, Nick. If Smith could just get one big one on, like just bang one over.
He tried there, but there was nothing to it. Smith looking to go low, try and soften his opponent up with some body shots.
There seems to be nothing in his punches at all. Like he doesn't seem. There seems to be no strength. It seems to be just. He's very, very, very lethargic. There's no power or no venom in the punches that Smith's throwing at all, which gives his opponent more confidence because he's not hurting his opponent. Oh my word!
Would you believe that?
Oh.
And Campbell's in real trouble here. No, he's saying he's all right. He's trying to tell Larry O'Connell he's all right, but it's stopped. And Campbell can't believe it. And I don't think Georgie Smith can believe it either. That's controversial, Dave. And Campbell is furious. And there are some boos here.
Here it is, watch it here. Put it here, but just see, I think Campbell was hurt more than what he let on. That's a good left, watch this left, right, oh, lovely, right on the jackpot. He's badly hurt. Larry O'Connell is good enough to man at his job to know he was no fit position to go on. Watch this, watch, here it is. Oh, lovely, good night, a ring. What a left hook.
And there was no warning, Dave.
No warning. But I think the referee's 100% right, because that was a devastating left hook. Devastating. You don't come back from those. Larry O'Connell's a good man at his job. He's seen that Campbell was still very much in a bad state, and that is why he stopped the fight.
Well, I'll tell you something, Dave. Georgie Smith has shown a lot of courage today, because he got quite a beating through 5 rounds there. He's still the champion, he's still undefeated, but he's going to have to go back to basics if he wants to get much further in this game.
Well, as I said earlier on, there was something lacking in his punching power earlier on. He was very lethargic, but he pulled one out of the bag. That's what it's all about.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the 1 minute 51 seconds of round 6, referee Larry O'Connell stopped the contest. Anthony Campbell being unable to continue. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still the Southern Area Light Welterweight champion, Georgie Smith.
Well, the cheers mixed with some boos here. I think quite a few people in this crowd were very impressed with Campbell.
For a fantastic challenge from Anthony Campbell.
And he certainly won this crowd over, and he deserves that applause. A real scare for Georgie Smith tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Southern Area Light Welterweight belt has been presented to Georgie Smith by John Handler. Can I now ask you please to put your hands together?
He still owns the Southern Area Light Welterweight title. He still possesses an undefeated record. That just about wraps things up from Southend. What an evening. From Dave McCauley and myself, Nick Halling, hope you've enjoyed it. Join us again soon. Bye-bye for now.